Hello everyone, this is KCH Sunita, Assistant Professor, CSC Department, Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad. Today let's discuss about one of the searching concept. In the last session we have learned about the linear search concept, and then this session we'll see about the binary search technique. Before going to that, if people are new to this video, let me tell you what is a searching concept. Searching is a technique of finding an element from the given data list or set of the elements like an array, list, or trees. When coming to the linear search concept, the list can be in a random order. But coming to the binary search concept, how we perform searching using binary search technique. We'll see binary search is also considered as will follow divide and conquer method. Binary search is quicker than the linear search. How and why we'll see now. However, it cannot be applied on unsorted data structure. The prerequisite for binary search technique is the list should be in a sorted order. The binary search is based on the approach divide and conquer. The binary search starts by testing the data in the middle element of the array. We'll see the process of how to perform binary search technique now. This determines target is whether in the first half or second half. If target is in the first half, we do not need to check the second half, and if it is in the second half, we have no need to check in the first half. So by this process we are filtering the list which is given. So even though the advantage of this filtration is, even though the list is large, we can filter the searching part so that it will be very quick in performing the searching. Similarly, we repeat this process until we find target in the list or not found in the list. So here we need three variables, the first element, the last element, and with the help of these two elements, we have to find out the middle element. Now, to implement binary search method, the elements must be in sorted order. Search is performed as follows. First, the key is compared with item in the middle position of the array. Now, how can we get the middle element? We will initialize the first element to 0 and the last element to n-1. So, by finding out the average of these two elements, we will get the middle element. Now, the key first is compared with the middle element, and then if the key matches with them, return and stop. If the key is lesser than mid position item, then the item to be found must be in the first half of the array, otherwise it must be in the second half of the array. Repeat the process for lower or upper half of the array until the element is found. So this is the process. Now we'll see how the algorithm is framed in stepwise manner for the same process. Binary search, what are the parameters to be passed from the main function will be the complete array. So for that, array name, key element, both lower bound and upper bound, which means both the indices of the lower bound and the upper bound. Now we'll start with the begin. Lower bound is equal to 0 and upper bound is equal to n-1. Now repeat through step 4 while lower bound is less than upper bound. So first we have to calculate, we have to check a condition whether lower bound is lesser than the upper bound always. If the condition is true, then we'll find out the mid value by adding both lower bound and upper bound by 2. If key is less than a of mid, then upper bound is equal to mid-1, which means the key element might be in the first half. So if key is greater than a of mid, which means the key might be in the second half of the list, so we'll move the lower bound to mid plus 1. Otherwise, if key is equal to a of mid, then we have to display match found and we have to display the mid position. So this is how we'll perform binary search concept. Now This is a program using functions. Write a C program to perform binary search using functions. As we have discussed now, there are three parameters to be passed from the main function to the function definition. First one is the list of the elements, which is by array, name, and the key element, both lower bound and the upper bound. Now, for that, first we will read the number of elements to be searched, and after that you are supposed to read all the elements, and then you are supposed to read the key element also. Then initialize lower bound is equal to 0 and upper bound is equal to n minus 1. Now the parameters will be passed similar to the linear search concept. If nothing is matched with the list, you have to return -1. Now the procedure will be within the function definition. You have to initialize the variable mid. Now check the condition. Always upper bound should be greater than the lower bound. Now calculate the mid value by adding, by finding the average of these two. If key is less than a of mid, then you will move the upper bound to mid -1. And if key is greater than a of mid, you will move lower bound to mid +1. If both are same, which means a of mid is equal to key, then we need to return the mid position. So this is how binary search is performed. Now the output, for suppose n is the value is 6, enter elements for an array, so 6 elements are to be read. For suppose the element to be searched is within 78, then we can conclude that the key element is within the second half. So the search is successful. Element found at position 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, the index value 5. So this is a program that searches a value in a stored array using non-recursive binary search. You can write in using recursion or non-recursion also. Now the same example, n value is 67, n value is 6. So sorry, here they have read the value of n as 7. So 7 elements are read. The element to be searched is 25. Directly it is the mid value. So the with no further steps, directly we can display that the element is found at the mid position itself, which is the index value 3. This is the pictorial representation of how binary search is performed. There are total 10 elements here. So the first index will be 0 and the second and the last index will be 9. Calculate the mid value, where mid value will be 4.5. Ignore the fractional part. Consider only the integral part. So the mid position is 4 and the value is 16. Now compare with the key element, which is 23 here. So it is obviously greater than a of mid. So we have moved lower bound to the index 5. Now again the same process repeats. 5 and 5 plus 9 by 2. So the index of mid value is 7 here. So this is how the binary search concept is performed. Hope you understood the concept of both linear search and binary search. Binary search is in this video and linear search concept in the previous video. Let's meet in the next session. Thank you.